They send me emails anyway. Let's do this.
The engineer corps is moving the Zelnaga.
So I've thought a bit about this, and we have things that we have to try. Okay, not building at the beginning is important. It's really hard to remember that, and then we're going to bring this up here. We did a little bit of a trial yesterday, last week, and I think we learned a lot of good things. First thing that we learned is that you need to be really, really careful at this beginning bit. Let's get boom, boom. You guys over here. We wanted 2 buildings there instead of 1. And we're going to land this. Just getting this setup correct is really good. What I'm going to do is actually hold position Marauder Wall on the side that is a little bit sketch. And then the medics will be behind it. I'm going to hold position these Marines behind that. Because I think this initial just positioning setup is going to be incredibly important. So I'm going to focus on that a bunch. And we want boom, boom, boom. What I'm going to do is, this is just kind of an arbitrary number, but I'm going to wait for 10 minutes worth of mining, and then I'm going to bring my planetary over here.
Standing by.
Is that a good amount of time? I don't know. So these on hold position, these on stop position. This over here. But I want to get as much money in the bank as possible. And then I need to control group this, this, and this, because I have an idea against Kerrigan 3 and beyond. And it might actually be a really good idea.
Your forces are under attack.
Is it critical?
So we're going to see. I'm not going to be able to interact with chat a lot, by the way, guys, because I have to really focus here. I apologize for that. I know usually I'm pretty decent at talking to chat, but today, for the beginning, at least for all in, is going to be very much so not the focus. I'm going to hold the Energy Nova. I'm not entirely sure what for. I think the first scary thing that gets sent out... I like this position. This was just a really smooth start, so... I'm just going to put a save right here. And then we set these up. Upgrades are really important. The air is going to come moderately soon. And first Kerrigan is going to be the first thing we have to think about. But I don't think it'll be that hard. That's the wrong place to drop a mule. It needs to be at the close patches, because I'm not going to mine this out anyway. Generally, you want the far patches, because there's a couple far patches with extra minerals on them. And if you're mining out the entire thing, that's important. But we're not doing that today. I'll put this here. Let's move this a little bit. I'm not really convinced about my positioning here. We may have to just try things out and figure out the exact position that I want always. Air? Air.
Heads up, sir. I'm detecting a large group of Zerg flyers heading straight for the artifact.
So does anyone know when the first Kerrigan comes?
Oh, really? Well,
the first 2 shouldn't be that bad. I just have to know when they're coming and be prepared. So we defensive matrix and then pull back. That limits the damage that we take to save on healing costs. And we just keep healing. Oh, dude. We're still at 85 supply. That means we haven't lost any.
Base is under attack.
Because that's what we start with.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't think that's correct, Getromoshka, because there's 5 Kerrigans that attack and you only listed 4.
Complete. Upgrade base is under attack.
Oh, there's just so many Zerglings. Okay, we're pulling this tank
Base
over
is
here.
under attack.
Broodlord. There are random broodlords on this map that need to be taken care of.
Your forces are under attack.
But as long as I deal with them properly, they shouldn't be a problem.
I'm on it.
Incoming transmission.
Another wave of Zerg flyers, sir.
Okay, just flyers.
Yes, sir. Well, you hail?
And then I believe the alert thing after this one is Kerrigan.
Base is under attack. Are under attack.
I want to get the energy on cooldown, or rather energy regenerating on all of them, so whichever one has the most is going to be the one that uses the D matrix.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm a bit afraid of this fight. No, that actually went really nicely. I'm going to throw down a quick save. I'm feeling comfortable here. Drop pods right on top of this stuff. It's one of the reasons that I'm putting the tank right here so he doesn't shoot his friends. Money's going up pretty nicely.
Oh, really? Yes, go.
Your forces.
All right,
are under
here's the first one.
alert. Class 12 psionic wave
She's going south.
detected. The Queen of Blades is inbound.
I'm tired of working through others. It's time I took a personal hand in your demise.
So my plan for the first Kerrigan is to just burn her down and use the Mr. McExplodey. She doesn't have Razor Swarm until 18
Right
minutes,
back.
which means that that's fine.
We've driven her back. Keep it up.
But that strategy will not work for the final 3 Kerrigans.
Incoming transmission.
Sir, we're tracking a
gonna
large
save.
number of Zerg flyers coming your way.
In the rear with the gear.
Just say where.
We put you.
Your forces
we're still at 85.
is under attack. Base is under attack.
Whoops, I forgot to use the good ability there. I pulled the structures back so that she didn't do anything weird. It wasn't like I know something Kerrigan does and I needed to be safe against it. It was more of a, well, I hope that I don't learn something new right here. Or that she, like, decides to go after a factory and ruin my life. I wanted her attacking the thing where all the guys were. Let's get these healed up.
Armed and orders. Well,
Upgrade complete. Incoming transmission.
Another wave of Zerg flyers,
Flyers,
sir.
okay.
take it slow.
At some point they start sending corruptors as well.
Patching you.
And after this next mule, I'm going to go make a planetary.
Hail? What is it? Oh, really?
I meant to Yamato with one of the other guys who's at full energy. That was a waste. I don't know if it'll actually impact the results of the mission, but
Base is under attack.
there we go. Oh, I just dropped a mule and then made it so I can't mine. It's called strategy.
Base is under attack.
I'm going to put a Marauder in here. And a Marauder in here. Just plug up these holes.
In the rear with the gear.
You rang.
Make sure that they have medics
Sir,
available.
I'm picking up a mass of overlords heading your way. Ready your air defenses.
What's going on?
Oh, really?
The artifacts
Can I fire the artifact now? I'm going to quick save and fire it and hope that I have another one available for the next Kerrigan because...
Yes, sir.
oh, I haven't been upgraded. Oops. Well, I have +3 attack. That's the most important upgrade. The Overlords drop a bunch of guys randomly, though, and just being able to stop this before it starts, I think is good. I'm not entirely sure why, but apparently the artifact just causes them to create a giant ring
Is under attack.
of overlords instead of sending them into the base, which is good. It's really good.
Base is under attack.
So I don't know if this is a good sign. This isn't gonna.
Class 12 psionic reform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
Let's get this guy away.
Scour you all from my world.
She's going to the PF,
Go ahead. What's
which is good.
been waiting on you? You gonna give me orders? Roger that. Yes, sir.
So we should just be able to. Hey! Jerk.
Base is under attack.
I don't know if losing that one Marine is actually the end of the world, but it kind of feels like it is.
Lots of Zerg flyers on their way to you, sir.
In fact, I'm gonna redo that fight. 30%, 45%, 60, 75, and 95. Okay.
I'm on it.
I'm just not gonna activate the artifact right here.
Base is under attack.
I just hope nothing goes wrong with the Overlord drop part. If I wait long enough, I don't know.
Your forces.
Yeah,
are
this is
under
what I was
attack.
afraid of, is my workers getting harassed. I need to not lose any workers.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, dude, if they take down my turrets here, that would also be bad.
Base is under. Class 12
She's going top this
psionic
time.
reform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
Scour you all from my world.
You gonna give me orders? Let's go. You hear me?
Base is under attack.
Get Kerrigan in the front. Do not kill random stuff this time. Perfect.
Kerrigan's going underground. Pour it on, troops.
So those were the easy two Kerrigans. All the rest are gonna suck.
Incoming transmission.
But I have my plan.
Sir, we're tracking a large number of Zerg flyers coming your way.
These are under attack.
By the numbers, boys.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead. Well,
Oh, Broodlord. It's D-Matrix U, Yamato U.
Base is under attack.
Keep my eyes out for more broods over there. Okay.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Finding those is really good.
Base
And then we need to
is under
rebuild the
attack.
wall over here that was working out. And get the tank back into position. He's almost dead.
Critical.
Would have worked out.
Base is under attack.
Lots of Zerg flyers on their way to you, sir.
And to clean that up, Merc Compound doesn't matter, but I prefer to not lose it.
Abandon ship. What's going on? You hail? Acknowledged. Patching you through. What is it? Oh, really? Yes,
Okay, armor.
Is under attack.
yes, sir.
This seems really good. Nobody is dead.
Base is
We might end up doing this deathless on accident.
Well,
Or it might just be that that's the only viable way to do this.
yes, sir. You hail?
So the next Kerrigan is pretty soon.
What is it?
Your forces base is under attack.
Patching you through.
Let's take that down before it is time. Eventually the Broodlords do get pushed into stuff, but not quite fast enough. I don't want to be losing money from repairs. Saving again. Jade Rook, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, here it comes.
Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
So I lift all 3 of these buildings
fools
over
should
here, put them
never
on
have come
patrol. Then we need to get a bunch of repair guys up here. We're going to save before the fight, move the tank away.
Armed and ready.
Oh, they're not there in time. Well, that sucks. Do I have to know beforehand which side she's going? I think I do. Because the buildings are too slow. But I need all the buildings on the side that Kerrigan comes from. So at 18 minutes, I'm picking up and moving over to this side.
Base is under attack.
This is such a jank wall. Factory, barracks, hold position, marauder, bunker, hold position, marauder, planetary. One could say there's never been a better wall. Yeah, I'll move them to the center at the 18-minute mark. That is a very good
Our
idea.
SCVs are under attack. The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
I just, last time I made an autosave, that was a bit too early, and that happens.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay. Everything mid.
Base is under attack.
And then I believe that after this, there's a fairly big... Oh, hello. Well, that's what the BCs can do.
Is under attack.
Class 12 psionic
Looks like she
waveform
is going
detected.
bot this time.
Queen of Blades has returned.
You fools should never have come here.
Speak up. By the number.
Hey, fire!
What is it?
Base is under attack.
So she uses Razor Swarm on the first 3 targets she gets, so she's going to Razor Swarm. No! Come on! I don't know why. I got a little bit thrown off on the fact that it took forever for that energy nova to fire, and I let that mess me up. I'm going to kill that little wall thing, because it's getting in my way.
Never have come here.
You can promise me hanging. They've been waiting on me.
Where you rang? Base is under attack.
Kerrigan. I don't think we're going to have enough DPS for this one. Oh, we got it.
She's retreated again.
One
Hold
death
the line.
is something I will take.
Our
Base is under
SCVs
attack.
are under attack.
Sir, we're tracking a large number of Zerg flyers coming your way.
Upgrade complete.
Oops. Then we got to get the BCs, bring them back. Get this landed.
Yes, come on.
Our
Base is under
SCVs
attack.
are under attack.
So we're no longer deathless.
Base is under
Our
attack.
SCVs
It's a shame,
are
but
under
I think we
attack.
all saw this coming.
Base is under attack.
Wow! That is a lot of guys on this side. Well...
Base is under
Our
attack.
SCVs are under attack.
Sir, we're tracking a large number of Zerg flyers coming your way.
He's up here.
Upgrade complete.
This guy needs to go into the correct position, and then I need to be more prepared for those flyers,
Big job.
which apparently involves not having that Marauder on hold position, so that I can pull them over to the
Base
PF.
is under attack.
Our SCVs are under attack.
This one can be on hold position, though. There we go. Really easy when you have... Oh,
Base
there's more.
is under attack.
The sequel.
Our SCVs
Hopefully we don't fight
are
too
under
many more
attack.
giant death groups like this. So, did you say 75 is the next one? There's Big L.
10 Zerg flyer detected.
I'm gonna try killing Leviathan, and I'm not sure it's possible. I might just have to deal with the mutas that it spawns and whittle it down over time with some stuff. With the Energy Nova.
I'm on it. Yes, Commander.
We better send some body bags.
Base is under attack.
Oh, he just did not care. I thought he would cast it there, and he just blew this guy out of the sky. Whoa, that has a really rapid fire ability. Interesting.
SCVs are under attack.
So it looks like that ability's cooldown very, very low. He's definitely killable, but I don't think yet. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bank up my energy. The next time Kerrigan comes, I will fire off the Nova. That'll prevent the mutas from harassing. I'll dematrix all of them, triple Yamato him, and then try to dive. And we'll see if we can kill Leviathan and him at the same time. But we're just going to have to take the fire for a bit. You can't shield all three and then 6 Yamato. There's not enough energy in the universe.
Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
It is just a rally of mutas. It's not the worst thing ever. I'm not going to say it's easy.
Is under attack.
The number. Just say where. You gonna give me order? You hailed?
Base is under attack.
Because mutas die to BCs pretty good. And these are 3-2 BCs. Whoa! He has a long range with that ability. Huh.
Well, go ahead.
I wonder if I can run him out of energy by baiting that ability. Look here, fire your vomit on me. No.
Base
We're gonna be
is
one
under
crappy
attack.
Kerrigan, isn't it?
I'm in a world of hurt.
Base is under. The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
Can I fire
Lots
Yamatos
of Zerg
without
flyers on
angering
their
him?
way to you, sir.
No.
We better send some body bags.
Alright, I definitely have to fight this guy.
Base is under attack.
A lot tougher than I thought he'd be. Here, let's get you to cast your ability on him.
Base is under attack.
Oh, crap.
Base is under attack.
Well, I have an idea. Okay, this might be a dumb one. But what if I dive all of them in and don't dematrix until he
Detected.
starts casting?
Sir,
I might be able to target it
scanners
down
show
like
the
that.
largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
We better send some body bags.
Base
Because he's
is under
obviously
attack.
become quite the issue.
You hailed?
So we go, Yamato, Yamato.
Yes, sir. Well,
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, I was trying to hit it. I'm just going to practice. Oh, dude.
Our
So,
SCVs
what is the
are
little
under attack.
animation for it?
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I can't tell what the animation is. It has no animation. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is just... The projectile moves really fast.
Detected.
Holy sh...
I think it's doable.
Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
We better send some body bags.
It's just going to take some attempts.
oh, really?
Base is under attack.
some help here.
Got it. Don't got it.
Is under attack.
Maybe keeping 2 alive is enough?
Our SCVs are under attack.
I don't think so. So he snaps his position. He's like looking at someone doing his attack, and then he snaps to a new target. And that's who I have to grab and dematrix instantly. And then it should be doable.
Detected.
And you just got to keep him split because he has that AoE stun that only he'll use if there's multiple targets stacked on top of each other.
Better send some body bags.
I'm not bringing SCVs into the lava to repair. They will die.
We could use some help here.
Base.
Oh, I hit it. I was spamming it. This is really hard. No, you can't Yamato and run. Because he will come and chase you.
Sir,
Well, maybe.
scanners show the
What if I
largest
fire 2 volleys of
biosignature I've ever
Yamatos and then
seen,
just pull back?
and
What
it's
does he
headed
do?
your way.
If we don't have the stun ability activated because we're split, is there a world where this works?
Base is under attack.
Engage. I'm on it. We could use some help here.
Yeah, that thing has... So I think the way that it works is it has a charging thing. However, he can attack while he's doing it. Yeah.
Detected.
Holy sh... Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
If I could just tell which one he was going to use it on, because it was the middle one that time, right?
Base is under attack.
Course laid in.
Base is under attack.
Better send some body bags.
Oh, come on.
Base is under attack.
Dude, that thing has long range. This is absurd.
Base
What I might
is
be able
under
to do is turtle until 125 energy, fire 3 more Yamatos and dive him and get the kill before he manages to ruin my
Base
life.
is under attack.
I can't Nova because I do need the Nova for kerrigan.
Base is under attack. The artifact's energy
Maybe just with D-Matrix I have enough here.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. In transmission.
Lots of Zerg flyers on their way to you, sir.
Base is under
Well,
attack.
no is part of maybe. Wait. He died. I'm still at 84 supply.
Base
Kill the broods,
is
kill the
under
broods. Oh, they're Scourge now. That's not good. Fun.
Yes.
attack. Base is
Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't...
under attack.
I still don't think that was the proper position. I didn't save for a reason. Because there's way too much going on.
Detected.
I was pretty sure that I was going to get stuck somewhere if I saved.
Scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen.
So there's
and
Scourge.
it's headed your way.
What if I just... What is the cooldown? 3 seconds. Yeah, I think pulling a few SCVs for this part is fine.
Better send some body bags.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I don't know why he does it sometimes and doesn't do it other times. Could I tank the Leviathan with a building? Now that's actually a pretty good idea.
Detected.
Holy sh... Sir, scanners show the largest
See if he
Zerg
fires his little
biosignature I've
globby
ever
thing at
seen,
this.
and it's headed your way.
Better send some body bags.
That's really a cute idea. I hope it works.
Abandon ship. Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Lol. Oh no! What?
Our SCVs
No!
are under attack.
Okay, building idea sucks. I don't like that one.
Detected.
Thank you, Siege General, for
Sir,
the sub.
scanners show the
Oh my
largest
gosh,
Zerg
this part is hard.
biosignature
Why
I've
is this
ever
harder
seen,
than kerrigan?
and it's headed your way.
Send some body bags.
Yes, sir.
We better send some body bags.
Base is under attack.
I almost had it there, except I was too slow on the D-Matrix and I D-Matrixed the two wrong guys. But besides that, it worked really well.
Detected.
What I did learn right there is that if you are channeling a Yamato
Scanners show the
and you
largest
hit
Zerg
D-Matrix,
biosignature
the
I've ever
D-Matrix
seen,
still
and it's
activates,
headed your way.
Better send some body
which
bags.
is actually really important information. This guy is gonna drain me of all my money.
Patching you through.
All the APM.
Our SCVs base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I lost 3 supply there. It was all workers.
Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
The artifacts energy.
Oh, he targets the one with 73 energy instead of over 100. Are you for real?
Our SCVs are under attack.
This Leviathan is driving me crazy.
Detected.
Holy sh... Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
We better send some body bags.
I don't like this thing.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Interesting. Okay, I'm actually learning something right here. He is
Detected.
I'm gonna try to engage
Sir,
him earlier.
Scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
Because it seems like he doesn't cast his ability until he gets into position. I'm not sure about this, but it's worth the test.
Base is under attack.
I lied. It seems like he casts his ability whenever the heck he wants and at random intervals that have nothing to do with where he is.
Detected.
Or anything else for that matter.
Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature
If I
I've
can
ever
get 2
seen,
Yamatos off
and
before
it's
he
headed your
casts one,
way.
I win. That is worth paying attention to. I just learned that I have rapid fire Yamato set. That's actually really good to know.
Detected.
Holy sh... Sir, scanners show the largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
So if we hit this and then pull back, what happens? Because he does have to come to a full stop. Let's see if we can kite the Leviathan. Oh, I thought I did so well there, and then it didn't matter because he still shoots for 5 trillion damage per shot.
Detected.
I guess that's the thing, is he does have to come to a full stop, and that doesn't really matter because it's really easy for him to not... Or he comes to a full stop very quick.
Better send some body bags.
So my best success so far has been letting him get into position.
Base is under attack.
Better send some body bags.
Waiting for his mouth. I don't have the reaction time
Our SCVs
to
are
grab the unit in the amount of time that it takes to fire. And I'm not sure what to do as a result of that. Because, like, I got it 1 or 2 times when I could figure out who he was looking at. But the green time until dead time is like a second.
Better send some body bags.
It does seem to target the lower HP ones, though, right?
Course laid in.
Does it?
Better send some body
Base
bags.
is under attack.
Oh, it was the wrong one! See, like, how do I tell? He was looking this way, like, between the two. Oh. I thought I was doing well. I hate this guy so much. He's not even the final boss.
Detected.
Sir,
Why don't they give you
scanners
Vikings
show
on
the
this
largest
mission?
Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
Lowering the game speed doesn't really help the fact that I still... Like, even if I dematrix... If he fires twice, I'm pretty sure that I can't win.
Base is under attack.
He needs to fire once.
Base is under
Better send
attack.
some body bags.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
This guy's so stupid. I hate him.
Base
I wanna see
is
his
under
manager.
attack. Base is under attack.
Nope.
Detected.
Guys, making a control
Sir,
group for each BC
scanners show
doesn't,
the
like...
largest Zerg biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed your way.
The problem now is the fact that if he uses it twice, I'm dead. I'm gonna lose a BC no matter what because I don't have the firepower if I use the D-Matrix.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
Base is under
Better
attack.
send some body bags.
Fire! What?
Base is under attack.
What if I use only D-Matrix? What if that's a terrible plan because it has like a 20-second cooldown? What if I How long does D-Matrix last? 20 seconds. No.
Sir, scanners show the
Doesn't say.
largest Zerg biosignature I've ever
Okay,
seen.
it lasts for the same amount of
And it's headed
time
your
that
way.
it casts.
Better send some
Let's go.
body bags.
We're pre-matrixing. This is way too pre-matrix.
Base
So he
is
seems to
under
get
attack.
to his position at the 20-second mark, so I probably want to do it at the 10-second mark.
Detected.
Is wasting his energy
Sir,
off the table? Yes.
scanners show the
That was
largest
my
Zerg
initial idea,
biosignature I've ever
however,
seen, and
there's
it's
not
headed
enough
your
time
way.
because the Broodlords stack up really hard.
Send some body bags.
Base is under attack.
So we have to kill him before he spawns too many broods. He also just has a lot of energy, 500.
Patching you through.
Better send some body
Base
bags.
is under attack.
It was so close.
Detected.
Sir,
Maybe I have to do
scanners
this next
show the
kerrigan
largest
without a
Zerg
Nova.
biosignature I've ever seen, and it's headed
That's
your
going to
way.
give me a whole other litany of issues. But I think that might be the case, is Noveless kerrigan after this.
Yes, Commander. Well, patching you through. Oh, really? What is it?
Base is under attack.
So I'm going to save pre-Levi Nova. We're just going to defend. Probably need another repair guy up here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What does he do if I just fire one Yamato and then pull back? Oh, he kills the guy. Yeah, okay.
Base is on.
Good to know. And he fires that off instantly then. So he has it prepared at this point. And I don't think there's another way to bait out that ability. Because he only does it against high HP targets, and I don't have a high HP target that is worth like getting rid of.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Thanks.
Base is under attack.
By the numbers. Abandon ship.
So when do the broods come out?
Acknowledge.
Maybe I can just...
I'm in a world of hurt.
I know the brood lords are going to make it bad.
The artifact's energy nova.
Oh, come on! I forgot about that.
Base is
He's a
under
really
attack
mean guy.
transmission.
And he pulled.
Lots of Zerg flyers on their way to you, sir.
I didn't lose any supply.
We can use some help here. What's really this? What is it?
This ability is like 549 damage. Does anybody know exactly how much it does? Because it seems to put the guy at 1 HP. Yeah, okay. How does it do 500?
Base
Like,
is under attack.
okay, let's check.
Oh, you hail?
Because it seems to put them in like one-shot range of the Muta sometimes. Here, 546. Oh, it's because his volleys do almost 50 damage, I see. I have another idea, and this one might be really stupid.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Nope.
Base is under attack.
It seems almost doable. It's just... Man, there's
Is under attack.
a little bit too much here of everything.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
So does he chill? Oh, he got no chill. One SCV died,
Base is under attack.
and a turret died. I am tentatively okay with this. One turret, one SCV dead. Rip. Oh, no.
Base is under attack. The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
What is it?
The fact that I don't have to think about him anymore is worth it, I think.
Another wave of Zerg flyers, sir.
This wave of Zerg Flyers was pretty big.
I'm on it. Yes, Commander.
It was the one with Scourge, right?
Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander. Big job. What's going on? Don't leave me hanging. Huh? Time.
Is there a brood right there? Yeah, there is.
Go on.
We'll get that in a bit.
Well,
I gotta get the flyers first.
Attack.
Yes, Commander.
Dematrix the Scourge. Pull back.
Base is under attack.
Broodlord is hitting the turret? Yes.
Class 12 psionic waveform detected.
Here comes Kerrigan, here
Blades
comes
has
Kerrigan,
returned.
right to murder me.
You
She's really
fools.
fast and I'm about
You're
to die.
playing with forces beyond your comprehension.
Oh, I forgot the SCVs. Also, those guys were too slow. So she comes top. And she's here at 2420.
Base
There's not
is
quite
under
only one
attack.
Kerrigan left, but I can take the last Kerrigan really poorly, I think. Compared to this one that I still have to do it kind of perfect.
Incoming transmission.
Pair these guys over here.
Another wave of Zerg flyers, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Well, oh really? What is
I sure wish during that successful save I had remembered my +3 armor upgrades.
Base is under attack.
Come get me, big
Base
boy.
is under attack.
I'm actually going to Yamato the Broodlord. Just so nothing goes wrong.
Class 12 psionic waveform
Oh, gosh.
detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
That's faster than I thought.
Fools. You're playing with forces beyond your comprehension.
That over here, and the buildings are not going to make it. So when that flying wave comes, I have to grab all my guys. All my buildings. It's like, as it starts, not as it finishes.
The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
And then I have to grab the tank, pull it away.
Incoming transmission.
It's doable, it's just, this is one of those missions where you have to know every step beforehand, otherwise it's not possible.
Base is under attack.
Sure hope no one dies while these buildings are patrolling over here.
you hail? What is it?
Just put these in here.
Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Still 83.
What is it? Acknowledged.
There's Kerrigan.
Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
More of these, less of these.
You
Prepare the
fools.
Nova.
You're playing with forces beyond your comprehension.
I think of this like actually over here.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Fire.
Base is under attack.
Come on, Kerrigan. As long as she doesn't fire another Razor Swarm, I'm fine. Okay.
She's on the run, man. Let's keep the pressure on.
Get all that repaired. Losing that guy sucks.
Where does it hurt?
But we have the BCs now. We can take these broods down. There's no brood over here. Gonna save. Even though it saves after you kill Kerrigan. I don't trust it at this point. And then tank into position.
Base is under attack.
Patching you through. You hail? This better be
So let's see.
Yes, Commander.
This guy a little bit safer. I'm gonna hold position this guy here.
Lots of Zerg flyers on their way to you, sir.
Got the SCVs.
Patching you.
So these flyer waves are going to be the important part from now on.
Oh, really?
What do you got here? Some mutas, some scourge, and one brood. We have a lot of energy this time, so I'm not worried about the scourge at all.
Base is under attack.
Got double D matrix, and that's all you need. Well, apparently we have triple D matrix, because I just hit the button for everybody.
Another wave of Zerg flyers, sir.
Oh, that's a lot of broodlords.
Complete.
81 supply. Oh no.
Base is under attack.
I'm losing supply and I don't know where. Marine on the right. Yeah, he was supposed to be on hold position, but I forgot to re-put him on hold position after the Kerrigan attack. Comes another big airwave.
The artifact's energy is peaking.
At this point, we have so much money that we don't need to... We could have pulled these guys off mining a long time ago, honestly.
Sir, we're tracking a large number of Zerg flyers coming your way.
Try not to go under 80.
Energy nova is fully recharged.
There's 2 minutes left. We can hold off a lot of the end just on the power of the Nova.
Our SCVs are under attack.
See, one thing they start doing later is they send Overseers with the Broodlords, but the Overseers actually push the Broodlords forward by clipping into them. That makes life easier, weirdly enough. One thing that might end up happening here, there's... never mind.
The Queen of Blades has returned.
This Kerrigan doesn't
This has gone on
scare me
long
as
enough.
much.
Time to die.
Zerg everywhere. Sir, we should activate the artifact's Nova.
Base is under attack.
Oopsies. Whoa!
Is under attack.
Wow, Razor Swarm lasts a long time. Well, this is the worst possible way it could have happened. I thought these were out of range.
Upgrade. Our SCVs are under attack.
You will pay for this treachery.
Probably fine.
Don't give up.
Losing both those BCs is really bad, though.
She's losing it.
And we just chill here. And done.
Base is under attack.
All in without building anything. No buildings, no units. The entire campaign has been successfully beaten, except for the Zeratul missions because you have to build a unit.